Hello everyone, and welcome to Dino Draws Dinos, in which Dino draws dinos in alphabetical order. And today, I am very, very hungry and very tired. We'll be looking at the Aerosteon, which was a carnivorous megaraptorian theropod that lived in Argentina in the late Cretaceous period. One of its favorite things to eat at a cafe is a chocolate banana hand pie. Its name means airbone, which is not a nice thing to call someone. Like, why are you being so rude? Calling people airboned. If this dino had a voice, it would sound like...
Yeah, I've actually been really wanting to watch that. I just haven't really got around to it. I'm just not a big fan of the animation style. I don't know, it seems pretty good though.
etc. Once, this dinosaur went to bed really early, so they could wake up early. They had to go to an important doctor's office somewhat early, and they wanted to do stuff before they had to go, hence why it was so early. The problem was that they weren't really allowed to eat until they finished the appointment. They had to have an undiluted stomach or whatever that meant. It didn't help that they had gone up super early, too. After finishing up some work, they'd already been awake for around 3 hours, and they were really hungry. They thought about the doctor's appointment and why it was so important that they couldn't eat before it. Maybe it was some sort of exercise, blood test, or a shot? They got their mind off needles, because that wasn't what they needed right now. But as their stomach rumbled again, all they could think about was food and needles. They looked at their watch and realized they still had 4 hours until they'd be able to start eating again, and they groaned in pain. They squinted at the clock, trying to make it so they wouldn't be able to see the time anymore, and suddenly had an idea. What if they went to the park? It was open, and it wouldn't be likely if anyone else would find them there. They could probably buy a snack there too, since it wasn't too early anymore. They sneaked at the door, careful not to wake up anyone else in the house, and as soon as they were out of range of anyone hearing, sprinted in the direction of the park. They were still so tired and so hungry. They just kept running and running and running, and they were running so much on an empty stomach that they were basically passed out mid-step and tripped. On the floor, wiping off a tear, they realized what they were doing was foolish. They got up and started walking home, reluctantly passing by all the wonderful smelling snacks and shops on the way. Later that day, after the doctors, they made it back home safely and made themselves a pancake. They put some banana slices on the pancake, got a separate small cup for the maple syrup, a fork, and sat down. They took a single bite and realized everything had been worth it. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you all, my cozy bed comforters. I hope you like my drawing, and I hope to see you again next time. This has been Dino Draws Dinos.